Hello, my dear students. Here I am with the second video of the poem The Fallen Soldier. In this video, I am going to explain the meaning of each stanza in the poem. Children, after watching the first video of this poem, I am sure you must have understood that this poem is about the brave soldiers of our country. A soldier sacrifices his life for the glory and honor of his motherland. A soldier dies with pride in his heart that he gave up his life for his country and his people. Students, if you look at all the four stanzas of this poem on pages 20 and 21 of your literature book, you'll notice that the first two lines of this poem have been repeated in all the four stanzas. These lines are fallen soldier, all alone, fallen soldier, far from home. The poet has done this purposely, dear children, because he wants to tell us that this poem is about a soldier who is badly injured and is lying helplessly on the battlefield. And this wounded soldier is very far away from his homeland and his family. These two lines are very important, which explain that how the soldier has left his comfort zone and has left his loved ones behind. He has left his homeland and has come to a very far off place to fight for his country, his people, for the honor and glory of his motherland. Children, you must also know that when a soldier comes out to fight for his country, he is not in his own town or city. He has to leave his place and go to a very far off place, and in that way he is cut off from his family and his homeland. He is unable to meet his family even for months and months. He cannot go back to his village because he is never off duty. He is always on duty and is ready to save his motherland in times of danger. Now, we try to understand that why the poet has kept the title The Fallen Soldier. Here, the phrase a fallen soldier means a soldier who is badly wounded and injured and hurt by his enemy's attack. And now this soldier is going to die any moment. This tired and wounded soldier, whose whole body is full of bullets from the gun and is almost dead on the battlefield, has been described as the fallen soldier. Now, we'll just move over to the first stanza of the poem. The first stanza, fallen soldier all alone, fallen soldier far from home, trickling down his face a tear, forgetting how it feels to fear. Death and all its fate and glory, now it's here, no need to worry. In these lines, the poet describes the feelings of a soldier who has fallen on the battlefield while fighting. He is all alone and far away from his home and from his family. He has no one to help him. Tears roll down his face. He knows that his death is near. He is seeing his death, and so he has nothing to fear about. He has nothing to worry also, because he knows that now he is about to die after some time, and after his death he is going to rest in eternal peace. He feels very proud of having fought for the honor and glory of his country. But tears are rolling down his face because he is missing badly his home and family. Over to the second stanza. Fallen soldier all alone, fallen soldier far from home. He's the one. He's one of those they'll all forget. The life he lived, the goals he set, the ones he loved, the ones who wait to see his nearly forgotten face. In this stanza, the poet wants to tell us that the fallen soldier who is far from his home and his family knows that he will be forgotten just like the many other soldiers who already died fighting for their country. No one will remember him. No one will remember his goals or the people he loved or even those dear ones who are waiting for him to return home. Nothing will be remembered. In short, the poet says that anything that was important to this soldier won't matter to anyone after some time. Everything will be forgotten and all his efforts will be lost and nobody will remember him. Over to the third stanza now. In the third stanza, fallen soldiers all alone, fallen soldier far from home. Now, breathing's just a waste of breath, and living's just a waste of death. As he searches for a new address, a brand new home free of loneliness. In these lines, the fallen soldier is about to breathe his last. He is almost dead. Making any more effort to breathe or to be alive is like wasting his life, wasting his breath, because he feels that even then he won't be able to fight anymore. He has become powerless, energyless. He can't even stand. And in that case, he will become a burden, a waste. He is also probably wanting to accept the death that he is seeing, maybe because he wants to experience his brand new home after death, his new address, where his soul will not be lonely anymore because there will be many more soldiers who are already there who died earlier. He will get the company of all his brave soldiers over there. He wants to go and join in his new house, new home. Over to the fourth stanza now. Fallen soldier all alone, fallen soldier far from home, lying motionless on the ground, the battle raging all around. For now, he is not all alone. This fallen soldier is welcomed home. This is very touching stanza, dear children, and it brings tears to the eyes. This fallen soldier, who is so far from his family and his home, has become motionless now. He is not moving. You know? Yes, he is not moving. He is dead. He is lying still on the ground. But the war and the battle is still going on around him. All his other companions are fighting a battle. After his death, this brave soldier has achieved his honor and glory. He is proud, brave soldier. We say, here in the last lines, it is said that this fallen soldier is welcomed home. Why is he welcomed home? We say that the soldier has reached home because a soldier fights for the honor and glory of his country till death. And hence now when he dies, he feels that he is welcomed in his new home for his bravery and for his courage, where he is once again surrounded by all his brave soldiers who already died before him. It is such a sad thing, dear children. With this, we finish all the 4 stanzas of this poem. This finishes the complete poem, my dear students, where the soldier who is far away from his home is a proud soldier because he has fought bravely for his country and he died fighting for his country. He no longer wants to be alive because now he will be a waste for his country. You look at these pictures, they are so touching. The close ones, the near and dear ones, they cannot see their relatives, their dear, somebody's brother, somebody's husband, someone's Father, now they are all far away and this soldier is lying dead on the ground. All his companions are also busy. They also are helpless because they have to continue with their job. Because a soldier is never out of his duty, he is always on duty. Now, students, I'll summarize this poem. In all the four stanzas, I'll say the main important points from all the four stanzas that will help you to understand the poem briefly. Now, the summary. This poem talks about the injured soldier who is all alone and far away from his home and family. As he lies wounded on the battlefield, now he is not afraid of anything. He knows that all his efforts and sacrifices will be forgotten and will become a waste. Now his living will be useless because he is powerless now and he cannot fight any longer. This brave soldier looks forward to his new home in the heaven, where he will not be lonely anymore. This injured soldier finally breathes his last and dies while the battle still goes on all around him. The poet says that after his death, the soldier is no longer lonely because he joins the other soldiers who died before him in their eternal home. So, my loving children, please read the poem aloud at home and try to say it out loud in your own words. Draw a picture of a soldier, a national flag, and write a few qualities of a soldier on that. Draw a beautiful card for the soldier of your country. Now, children, I know that after reading this poem, you have surely understood the theme and essence of this poem, and I am sure from now each one of you will respect, appreciate, and thank our soldiers for their efforts, their bravery, and sacrifice made by them when they do their duty. I'll be sending you the PDF and the exercises of this lesson. Please complete it as instructed in the PDF. Do the homework in the holidays that are coming and be ready for the next lesson. Thank you, students. Jai Hind. Jai